A radius is a straight line. A radian is a curved line. If a radius is a straight 1 meter, well then a radian is a curved 1 meter, because they are always the same length. A radius goes from the point in the center to a point in the circumference, or back the other way, and it's always a straight line. A radian goes from a point on the circumference to another point on the circumference, either counterclockwise or clockwise, and it's always a curved line. So if you have a circle that has a radius of 2 meters, well then you have a circle that has a radian of 2 meters. If you have a radius that is a straight 1.1 yards, then you have a radian that is a curved 1.1 yards. If your circle has one radius that is 6.5 feet, then your circle has one radian that is 6.5 feet. The radian can be measured here, or over here, or even down here. A radian is just a length anywhere on the circumference. But what if you need more than one radian? If one radius is a straight 1 meter, then 2 radians is a curved 2 meters. Easy. And as usual, you can swing counterclockwise or clockwise. Since you can measure your length of radius in yards or feet or meters or fathoms if you like, even light years, I'm just going to use the word unit, and you can replace that with whichever unit you have to use. So now, if your radius is 1 unit, what is 1 1/4 radians? It's just 1 1/4 units along the circumference. What if it's 2 4/5 radians? 2 4/5 radians is just 2 4/5 units along the line. If you're asked for 4 1/3 radians, just move 4 1/3 units along the circumference. If you want 5 1/2 radians, just move 5 1/2 units along the circumference. You'll be glad to know that decimal places are just as easy as fractions. So when asked to measure 1.1 radians, just swing 1.1 units along the circumference. If it's 1.78 radians you need, just swing 1.78 units along the circumference. 3.4 radians is just as easy. Just swing 3.4 units along and you're done. I shall finish up with a short animation for you. This animation shows a ruler measuring the length of a radius, then marking out that length over and over again. Every time I mark a new radian on the circumference, I draw a line from the center out to the mark. This way of marking the radians means that the circle is sliced up. Notice the last slice is not the same size as the others. If you divided a pizza for 7 people using whole number radians, someone would go hungry. As you move around a second time, none of the original markings match up. This is not really a big deal, but it's important to know. And lastly, before you ask, the answer is no. The special effects in this animation were not done using the same special effects as Avatar.